We all know that the sale of bolt-on products, the Diamond Brights, the SuperGuard, the Life Shine, the Asset Protections, RTI, Gap Insurance, your smart covers, alloy cover, cosmetic, it's always harder for a distant sale than a customer that's face-to-face. Because when they're face-to-face, we can put the hooks on in the trade-in. We can start talking about the products early on. On a distant sale, invariably it's someone calling from Aberdeen or Plymouth, you're based in the middle of the country, and it's just all about securing the car. They've seen that one car, and then you have to step sell the products afterwards. You might want to try this little tip, okay? When you're having a look at their car, when you're talking about their car, something along the lines of, now sir, please bear in mind the price on your car, the one you're looking to trade in, is going to be based on your description. Now, if it's not as described, clearly we won't be able to honour the price we agree when we see it. You have to go ahead on that basis. That's a bit of a trial close. And then the key to it is, now tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being your car was like the day it left the factory, 1 being it's ready for the scrap heap, overall, how do you rate the condition of your car? Now, it's always a 7, 8 or 9. Okay, and then, okay, well, what's stopping it being a perfect 10? Now, it's important to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being your car is like the day it left the factory, and 1 is ready for the scrap heap. Don't just say on a scale of 1 to 10, because a lot of customers say 10 out of 10. The car turns up, it's had more hits than the Beatles, okay? And you think, hold on, what's this all about? And the customer, quite rightly, says, well, it is a 10 out of 10 for a 4-year-old car. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the car is like the day it left the factory, 1 being it's ready for the scrap heap, overall, how would you rate it? About an 8. Okay, well listen, what's stopping it being a perfect 10? Well, a couple of the alloy wheels have been used as parking sensors. Well, there's a scuff down the side. Then you can start talking about, well, that scuff on the bumper, is it less than 30 centimetres? And less than the thickness of a pound coin? Great, now did you want me to value the car as it is? Or are you going to claim on your asset protection for that? Or are you going to claim on your cosmetic protection? Okay? Or are you going to claim on your insurance? No. Value it as it is. Don't blame you. By the time you take into account your excess, and what it does, your no claims bonus, it's never worth doing. Or do you have any of that smart cover? Again, that's a little bit of a hook for you to start talking about these products. Okay? Try that, see how you get on. And if nothing else, it'll help you get a fair description of what the car's actually like. Now that's a little bit from David Martin's technique on when people say they want to think about it. On a scale of 1 to 10, that's where I nicked that idea and just adapted it for the distant sale. See how it works for you and let me know if it does.